Why do you like to irritate me so?
Why do you rise to the occasion?
I can't take these two. Little lovebirds. What is what to do, you guys? We'll keep the phone. We're back in the building for yet another Patreon request movie reaction. Today we're watching Ever After from 1998. Ever After, a Cinderella story to be exact. I've heard a lot of people say that this movie is their favorite Cinderella live action adaptation, but it is starring Drew Barrymore, which is interesting to me. Growing up, I never saw her as an actress that would play Cinderella, but an interesting casting choice nonetheless. Anyways, guys, before we head into it, hit the like and subscribe button for your boy. Check out the Patreon for full-length reactions and the ability to request a movie of your own. And without further ado, let's see what it do.
I find your collection of folktales quite brilliant, actually.
Thank you.
But I must say, I was terribly disturbed when I read your version of the little Cinder girl. Her name was Danielle de Barbarac. And this
The what?
was a glass slipper. What is that phrase you use? Oh, yes. Once upon a time.
Alright, if it ends up being her, like if she ends up being Cinderella, just know I called it.
I hope she likes me.
She'll love you. Just be the little angel I know's in there somewhere.
You look like a girl. That's what I am, half-wit. Yeah, but today you look it. Boy or girl, I can still whip you. Ha!
Kids are too brutally honest. He could have just said she looked pretty. She would have appreciated that more.
Oh, oh, look at you, just...
Hello, Danielle. At last we meet. Your father speaks of nothing else.
Utopia.
It means paradise. It's maybe a bit thick for an 8-year-old, but I thought we could add it to our library. Because I have to go to Avignon in a fortnight.
But you just got back.
I know.
Wow.
All right, one. Come on.
He really just got hustled by a little girl. His little girl. Gotta admit, she's good.
I'm counting on you to teach them the ropes around here. The baroness isn't used to getting her hands dirty.
Yeah, we can tell.
Safe journey, master.
Speaking of hands, what's going on with his? Oh. What's going on? Damn. He didn't even get to the gate. Oh no. What did she do? It was her. What did she do to him? He really died.
Oh, Goose! You cannot leave me here! You cannot leave me here!
Bro, hold on. Is she crying about being left at this man's house alone? Or...
It's not about love.
Perhaps it should be.
If he is to become king, he must learn to accept his responsibility.
A sapling cannot grow in the shadow of a mighty oak, Francis. He needs sunlight.
He needs a good whipping.
She ain't finished that book yet. That can't be good. Oh, snap.
I was nearly borrowing it.
Get out! Oh, wake the house!
Oh!
Damn. She has some good aim.
Forgive me, Your Highness, I did not see you.
Your aim would suggest otherwise.
Yeah, he likes her aim too.
I said I wanted 4-minute eggs, not 4 1-minute eggs. And where in God's name is our bread?
Looks like they grew up to be just charming.
Why is there no salt on this table? Danielle! Coming! Oh, she's in one of her moods.
Someone's been reading in the fireplace again. Look at you, ash and soot everywhere.
Some people read because they cannot think for themselves.
Why don't you sleep with the pigs, Cinder Soot, if you insist on smelling like one?
Ooh, that was harsh, Marguerite.
Perhaps if we brought back Maurice, I would not offend you so.
It is your manner that offends, Danielle. Throughout these hard times, I have sheltered you, clothed you, and cared for you. All that I ask in return is that you help me here without complaint.
Oh, please, sir, for the love of God, the painting! That man there, he's getting away!
Yeah, I'd better get the painting after all that.
They'll never buy it. You are too sweet.
They'll never buy a servant with 20 gold francs either. And don't you dare laugh. I'm coming out. I'm just a servant in a nice dress.
Come. We have to do something with that hair.
Looks like he's able to express himself a lot better than when he was a kid.
It was a matter of life and death. A woman always is, sire.
He was right. It was really important.
I'm afraid I might have scared the wits out of one of your servants, a young lady with quite a good arm, actually.
She is mute, my lord.
Really? She spoke quite forcefully.
Well, it comes and goes. But as always, your highness is well.
Nah, she wished she was mute.
Highness, may I present Marguerite Françoise Louise of the House of Ghent.
Ladies, forgive me, but you seem to have blossomed overnight.
Yeah, something like
so
that.
Looking forward to celebrating.
Come on, move it.
Do you honestly think it right to chain people like Chateau? I demand you release him at once.
Get out of my way!
You dare raise your voice to a lady, sir?
Your Highness. Forgive me, sire.
If you suffer your people to be ill-educated and their manners corrupted from infancy, and then punish them for those crimes to which their first education disposed them, what else is to be concluded, sire, but that you first make thieves and then punish them?
That wasn't bad. Very, forward thinking.
I thank you, Your Highness.
Have we met?
I do not believe so, Your Highness.
I could have sworn I knew every courtier in the province.
She'd recognize that arm anywhere.
Please, I beg of you. A name. Any name.
I fear that the only name to leave you with is Comtesse Nicole de Lancret.
There now.
Aww.
You will marry Gabriella by the next full moon, or I will strike at you in any way I can.
What's it to be, Father? Hot oil or the rack?
I will simply deny you the crown and live forever.
Good. Agreed. I don't want it.
Somebody's in trouble.
What do you mean?
You
Oh, no.
stupid girl. How dare you do this to me, to Marguerite? Why, the whole thing makes me sick. It's deceitfulness, Danielle, and I will not have it in this house.
Prince Henry stole our horse this morning?
Yes, and that would explain why he returned it this afternoon.
I did not recognize him.
Oh, Danielle.
He recognized you.
Poor little country girl.
Today.
Comtesse Nicole de Lancret. She's a cousin of... Actually, I don't know who her cousin is.
For 5 days hence, at the stroke of midnight, you will announce your engagement to the girl of your choice, or I will announce it for you. Are we agreed?
The best you're gonna get.
Treaty?
He's playing tennis with the Marquis de Limoges tomorrow at noon.
It's blue. Well, Henry loves blue. And 50 other girls will be wearing the exact same colour.
Very good, Marguerite.
Stay ahead of the game, Marguerite. Probably won't help you, but stay ahead of the game.
Waist knot?
Perfect. Where did you get these?
They're Danielle's dowry for her wedding.
Oh, wow. Y'all are dirty.
What are you doing?
Airing out your dress for the mask.
Her dress?
Don't believe it, Danielle.
Honestly, Danielle, it hurts me you don't feel like one of my daughters.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I thought we could all go as one big happy family.
Bro, there's so many snakes in this family.
Puts two people on Earth and they are lucky enough to find one another. But, or perchance you meet someone new and marry all over again. Is that the lady you're supposed to be with, or was it the first?
Thinking about it too much, Prince.
It looks like rain.
Signore Da Vinci, you all right?
Oh, wow. Oh, you guys have to stop meeting like this.
Very slippery right there.
Here, please.
Yeah, it's called water.
Oh, well, yes, if you must know.
Why?
Because you are trying to bait me with your snobbery.
I'm afraid, mademoiselle, that you are a walking contradiction, and I find that rather fascinating.
Red flags.
Why do you like to irritate me so?
Why do you rise to the occasion?
I can't take these two little lovebirds.
Why does she keep doing that?
Because it keeps working on you.
So this is how I'm treated after all our years together. My husband's prized possessions. Perhaps I shall ship you off to the Americas with all the rest of the thieves.
Oh, didn't you hear?
Wow. Is that an attack?
Well, what I want to know is who is this Countess everyone keeps talking about? There must have been 10 courtiers speaking of her today, and
Oh, that's a cool way to play tennis. Come on, Prince, get your mind right.
You're looking well, Marguerite.
You're welcome to look, Your Highness.
God, that was so weak. Danielle has way more game.
Pity your soil's the best in the province, and yet so poorly tended. I may be twice your age, child, but I'm well endowed.
Whoa.
As evidenced by my estate, I've always had a soft spot for the less fortunate.
Okay, he meant money. Cause, at least I hope he meant money.
Don't even think about it.
Like it? Good day, ladies.
Oh, snap.
Chicken, Your Highness.
He's always two steps behind, man.
Quick engagement.
I don't know how we didn't see her.
My mother was hard on me too, you know. She taught me that cleanliness was next to godliness. Pity you never knew your mother. There must be a little bit of her in you somewhere. You have so much of your father in you. Sometimes I can almost see him looking out through your eyes. Yes, well, your features are so masculine.
Oh, my God.
And, well, to be raised by a man.
She could not just give her a compliment. Had to be backhanded somehow. Lady said built for hard labor. Danielle should have swung at her.
Yes, but then they would move into the palace and I could stay with the manor and turn things around. That's all that matters.
You like him. Admit it.
Nope.
Because here's your big chance. He's headed this way.
Well, is that not his flying contraption? Where did you get it?
From, the
there it
Comtesse de
goes.
Lancre. She is a friend of his.
Louise, quick! Your Highness, what an unexpected surprise.
Damn.
Countess.
That was fast as hell.
Do you not attend church?
Man, she cleaned up well.
Captain Laurent, I shall not be needing my horse or your services.
Today I am simply Henry.
Aw, he's gonna pretend to be poor with her.
When I was young, my father would stay up late and read to me. He was addicted to the written word, and Utopia was the last book he brought home.
Which explains why he quoted.
Starting to believe that's the only book he brought back. It's the only thing you guys talk about.
You have more conviction and one memory than I have in my entire being.
Forgive me, Your Majesty, but you seem to have dropped this on your way out.
My goodness. I do not even remember putting it on.
Maybe because he didn't.
We are counting on you to help her get ready.
Lovely. Next thing you know, I shall be cleaning the fireplace with Danielle.
What is that girl?
You will.
Probably off catching rabbits with her teeth.
Only one sister can be queen.
And I still can't believe that I'm down here while you're up there. And in your undergarments, no less.
Well, I couldn't very well climb up here in that gown now, could I?
You swim alone, climb rocks, rescue servants. Is there anything you don't do?
Tell the truth. Oh! Oh, so it's like that.
No, it's you again.
Oh, damn. This ain't so bad.
My wife thanks you for this fine garment, mademoiselle.
You will give me back my dress, sir.
Come on, man. Don't lie. You don't got a wife. Oh, come on.
Let her go.
She should have brought some apples, man. She'd mess all of them up.
On my honor as a gypsy, whatever you can carry.
Wow. Not what he meant.
Please, come back! I'll give you a horse!
Laugh it up, guys. Laugh it up.
My next choice will be paper.
Looks like you both are liars.
To never be seen as who you are, but what you are. You have no idea how insufferable that is.
You might be surprised.
Really?
You have been born to privilege, and with that comes specific obligations. I am sorry. My mouth has run away with me again.
No.
She almost talks as if she knows. Go for it. She did it. She secured the bag.
You saved my life, you know. Back there, in the woods.
A girl does what she can, sire.
Henry. Would you meet me there tomorrow?
I shall try.
And I shall wait all day.
You may have to. Her stepmother's gonna lock her up when she finds out.
Where were you?
Don't tell him.
I got lost.
What about our breakfast?
You have two hands. Make it yourself.
Are you lazy
It's
little
about time.
witch?
Oh, look who finally decided to grace us with her presence.
What do you think you are doing? These are my mother's.
Yes, and she's dead.
Oh, get her, Danielle. Yes! Yes!
I'm going to
I couldn't wait. Yo, she's really about to kill her.
Consider carefully, Danielle. Your father's book or your mother's shoes? Though neither will save you from a sound lashing.
I knew it. I knew it. Damn, man. They'll be around too, Marguerite. They'll be around too. Oh my God! They really beat her. Whipped her.
She should not have said that about your mother.
She'll get what's coming to her.
My son can't join us, but he seems to have disappeared again.
Damn, Marguerite.
No, I'm afraid she's been around for years. Yes, and Staying with us, as a matter of fact. Isn't that right, darling?
You couldn't have just saved that outburst for later? She's good.
There was a bee.
Nah, she just connected the dots. Finally.
I fear that I am not myself today.
I feel as if my skin is the only thing keeping me from going everywhere at once.
You're not making this easy.
I have not slept for fear I would wake to find all this a dream.
Why did you have to be so wonderful?
Now then.
You started it.
What was it you wanted to tell me?
Tell him now. It's gonna be harder.
I must go.
Nicole!
Damn, those lashings are still tender.
What bothers you more, stepmother? That I am common or that I am competition?
Where is the dress, Danielle?
I don't know what you're talking
Good
about.
question.
I would rather die 1,000 deaths than to see my mother's dress on that spoiled, selfish cow!
Damn. It's up to you.
Engaged?
You're the only one that can open that door.
There I was, pouring my royal heart out, and she was simply trying to bid me farewell. And what a clumsy thief I turned out to be.
Come now, Henry.
You are her friend, Gustave. She needs your help. The prince expects to see her.
No, no. Damn. Little man doesn't deserve all that. Damn. This ball looks royal as hell.
Brilliant. Why, that was pure genius.
Yes, I shall go down in history as the man who opened the door.
Da Vinci's funny in this.
How can I face him?
Because he deserves to hear the truth from the one he loves.
Oh, come on. No time to waste. Louise, get the dress.
So what, is Da Vinci gonna be like the fairy godmother in this story?
We don't have to announce anything tonight.
I've made my decision.
Come, let us go and see these paintings of yours. Now, when you're as old as I am, my young friend, now is all you've got.
Wait!
On this festive occasion, not only to honor Signor Da Vinci,
Wow.
who seems to have disappeared,
I should give her wings.
but also to tell you of a long-awaited decision.
Yeah, see, that's how you make an entrance.
Well. What have we here?
Your competition?
I was about to make the worst mistake of my life.
You were.
Who is she?
My guess would be the Comtesse de Lancre.
Who?
You can't be serious.
Madam, contain yourself.
She's an
Hate her.
imposter, sire.
No!
Her name is Danielle de Barbarac, and she's been a servant in my home for the past 10 years. Bow before royalty, you insolent fraud.
My God, it can't be true.
Nicole de Lancre was my mother. I am what she says.
I've heard enough.
Henry,
No.
please.
Come on, Henry. Still the same girl.
Do not address me so informal, madam.
Don't listen to him, man. Don't listen to him, Danielle. He's just heartbroken. Don't drop the slipper. There we go.
Danielle?
You build flying machines and you walk on water, and yet you know nothing about life.
I know that a life without love is no life at all.
And love without trust? What of that?
Then you don't deserve her.
That's right. All you get is Marguerite. And I'll be the first to say it's going to be a downgrade. Damn, man. She can't even get inside? Or she's just being dramatic.
1 minute they're spouting sonnets, and the next you're back to being the hired help.
Don't you understand? You've won! I have done everything you've ever asked me to do, and still you denied me the only thing I ever wanted.
What was that?
What do you think?
A mother.
You are the only mother I have ever known.
Ah, Monsieur Le Pew. Right on time.
It's all here, Baroness, right down to the very last candlestick.
You for all this. Although, I do think I'm getting the better end of the deal.
No! No!
Wow. And she gets worse. Yo, the stepmother's the devil. She is pure evil. As soon as you think she can't get any worse. Sure you know what you're doing, Henry? Bro, what's wrong with her? What the hell is that? Oh, wow. He just friend zoned his wife to be. Or not to be anymore. C'est tu culpa. It's your fault. I'm learning Spanish. I'm glad I got that.
I had a horse like you once. Magnificent creature. Stubborn, just like you. Willful to a fault. Please.
Please.
Damn. Damn! Oh yeah, my girl means business.
Actually, I came to beg your forgiveness.
See, there we go.
I offered you the world,
That's
and
better.
at the first test of honor, I betrayed your trust. Please, Danielle. Perhaps you would be so kind as to help me find the owner of this rather remarkable shoe.
Where did you find that?
Same place you left it?
I kneel before you not as a prince, but as a man in love. Would be my wife.
Say yes. Say it. Or just kiss. That's a confirmation.
His Supreme Majesty King Francis requests an audience with the Baroness Rodmilla de Ghent and her daughters immediately.
Wants to publicly embarrass them. I like this idea. I like where he's going with this.
Baroness, did you or did you not lie to Her Majesty the Queen of France?
Choose your words wisely, madame, for they may be your last. Baroness de Ghent, you are forthwith stripped of your title, and you and your horrible daughter are to be shipped to the Americas on the first available boat. Unless by some miracle, someone here will speak for you.
We don't want them either.
I will speak for her.
Yeah. Best bow.
She is, after all, my stepmother.
How's it feel to be in the presence of royalty? Yup. That's right.
All I ask, your majesties, is that you show her the same courtesy that she has bestowed upon me.
Dare you speak to me that way? I am of noble blood. And you are getting on my nerves.
No.
Now get to work.
How the mighty have fallen.
I don't know.
By then, the truth of the romance had been reduced to a simple fairy tale.
Oh, it's a great-great-granddaughter. That was charming. It was a lot more charming than I expected, actually. I liked how this version of Cinderella extracted all of the magical components out of the story. Like, there was no fairy godmother. They kind of substituted that spot with Da Vinci in the story. They didn't turn the rats into horses and all this other stuff. And after seeing this movie, you kind of realize how much it didn't really need it. All the fantastical components of the Cinderella story were just the cherry on top of what it was really about. I really also enjoyed the version of Cinderella in this story. It wasn't like the version of Cinderella that you commonly see in movies and cartoons. She wasn't really like this damsel in distress. In fact, a lot of people relied on her to save them. But all in all, this was definitely super enjoyable. The storytelling was amazing, especially for a children's movie. I mean, I'm pretty sure I haven't seen all the Cinderella adaptations out there, but from the ones that I've seen, this is definitely the most impressive. It got pretty dark at some points too, which I didn't expect, but I definitely enjoyed them taking it there. They went really cruel with the dialogue at times, but I liked it because it really sold just how much resentment they had for Danielle. Pretty much all the performances were really solid in this, along with Drew Barrymore's. I said it before, but I loved how she portrayed this version of Cinderella. I feel like only an actress like her could have done this so well. Those are my thoughts on the movie, guys. Thank you for joining me on my reaction to Ever After. Leave me your thoughts on this movie in the comment section below. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and catch you in the next one. Peace.
Just a little devil, do you? All you have to do is listen. Music be the